Alright, let's get into a nice workout. So I usually start with just about 5 to 10 minutes of walking on an incline on the treadmill, or just using these treadmills. I think it's a nice easy way to get the heart rate up, get warm. Also just warming up the wrists because we're doing some handstands as well. Today is focused more on shoulders and chest with some body weight workouts. So a lot of body weight calisthenics I use like handstands, push-ups, dips, all those kind of things. So starting off with some handstands, just getting the holds for time and warming up the wrists and the shoulders and the core. So some days you feel really good, some days you don't. Some days I can hold it for really long. I can manage the handstand push-ups quite a few reps. And sometimes it's just after 2 or 3, kind of lose balance. The mind is not there. So yeah, it does take quite a bit of focus, but you have your good days, you have your less good days, but you keep pushing. So I usually do a couple of sets, plus minus 3 to 4 sets of each. I'll also use the wall just to help me along just those last few reps to get them in. So in between, I love kicking the bag, just messing around. It feels good. So I love the kicks. The kicks help strengthen the legs and just, helps with the mobility and the flexibility. But also, if you're part of Vitality on Discovery, you know you need the points. So I do this in between to keep that heart rate up, because otherwise, usually if I'm just gymming alone, like with weights and stuff, I don't really get that heart rate as high as I need it to be. I find this a nice way to keep the heart rate up in between the exercises. I started adding these hopovers back in, trying to do them at least every day or every second day, just to keep that back and shoulder flexibility good. I used to be able to do these with ease with the feet on the floor, but now I'm just using a bit of an elevated surface just to make it a little bit easier as I kind of get there again. Then we now start moving to the more focused work, so some dips, some push-ups to start with the triceps, chest, before heading in to do some weights. So it was kind of a short workout, so I just did some chest press and some chest flies on the cable machine, as well as a bit of core work with some hanging leg raises. And for shoulders, just 1 or 2 exercises being shrugs and seated shoulder press on the Smith machine. But you can see I did a drop set there. So on the training, on the weight side, I've been doing a more intense sort of workout in the sense that a lot less sets or reps, a lot less volume and a little bit more intensity, where either I do kind of giant sets, I think it's called, or drop sets, like the drop sets which you saw on the shoulder press, where I'll do a certain number of reps and then drop the weight, do a few more reps, drop the weight, do a few more. So just kind of getting that exhaustion, that, I guess, in a sense, to failure on the muscle a lot quicker than doing endless amount of sets to get there. And I really love it because it's a great way to really maximize the workout and save a lot of time. And I feel like it's really working well for me. I do build it up over the weeks and then kind of alternate with 1 or 2 weeks with a bit more volume. Yeah, I'll save that for another video to explain a bit more in detail. Then after that, I managed to teach a nice sound bath class. If you haven't heard of this or you're not sure, please do drop me a message or drop a comment. I'll explain more, but it's a nice, soothing, relaxing class at Virgin Active that they give now. A bunch of benefits, really nice for recovery and relaxation. And then afterwards, just to end off with a yoga flow, just for mobility and flexibility. Similar yoga flows that I teach in my class. If you feel like trying it, do follow along. I do a couple of rounds on each side. I hope you give it a try and do let me know if you do.